When you see that, and when you hear that, you're like, okay, someone cares about quality here. That's amazing.
Yeah.
The podcast. Do tell.
Shit.
God.
That is one of the best ways to start an improv scene. Start with a laugh.
And pretending to hold a glass.
Yes. Start with the cheers. That is one of my go-tos.
That is good. It's
that's what my improv scene Peggy does. Still.
Oh, yeah. Like
always
everyone
start
started
with
with
a
thing of like wine.
Mm-hmm.
White wine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Basically.
God, do you miss those gals?
Okay, yeah. Of course. Obviously, of course. Yes.
Now's your chance to say no.
I miss them. Well, I miss them every day. Actually, show poster back there from when we had our Peggy show at IO Theater in Chicago.
Yes.
That's my girls. With the pink. Yeah, that poster right there. Love them. I mean, it's... God, when you find a group of people you work well with and you put on good shows, nothing like it.
Literally.
I mean,
it's addicting.
How I feel about you.
How I feel about you.
It's just...
I always wanted to be in Peggy's, to be honest.
Really? Well, you should perform with them sometime. Janelle, if you listen to the podcast, like, you should be.
Oh my God, yeah, that'll be a good test. If she doesn't reach out, it's because she doesn't listen. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Tough. Okay, great. A test.
Oh, good. Testing our friends.
It was just her birthday.
Love to you, Janelle.
Love to you. And to you. How are you?
I'm good. I had a really fun day/night yesterday, and it feeds into my thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I did have it was a nice time yesterday because I was listening to the pod because I kind of heard, the final version literally yesterday, and I was like, wow, it was a really good episode, and I felt proud of us for having it, and it just made me feel good. And a lot of it was really funny, the part where you were we're absolutely podcasting right now, during this, we are
during
podcasting.
fascism. Yes.
Podcasters in the time of fascism. I don't know. It was very funny to me. It was making me laugh.
I mean, it is really, you're right. It is nice to listen to the podcast and kind of hear that our shoulders have dropped since the first episodes that we did, where I'm so hyper. I'm saying things in silly voices. I'm just so excited to be there. I'm not able to hold a conversation.
I don't believe that for a second.
No, it's bad. But it's good. It's good enough. It was good enough. But now, we're growing.
Totally.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge cup. My huge cup loves
Big,
to be cheersed.
Empty cup. I just had decaf cold brew in here.
That's
on
pretty
the decaf
classic.
coffee.
Shit. Now what informed this decision?
I realized that caffeine turns me absolutely insane, and I don't need it. I have enough energy every single day. I have more than enough energy. Too much.
Right.
So why am I drinking caffeine? Doesn't help.
It's yummy, and you rely on it.
Yeah. So I've decided to just drink coffee without the caffeine.
Do you have decaf espresso for your fancy home espresso?
Yes.
Okay, thank God, because using that is fun.
Yeah.
And I would hate for that to be taken away.
Totally. It was just yeah. So if I want some caffeine, I do have a little bit of matcha, though.
No, I was going to say, I think I could see you turning into a
matcha
tea guy.
bro.
A matcha bro or a tea guy, just literally having your own teapot and strainer, because I tap into that quite a bit myself. I was a tea girl all through college. I didn't tap into coffee till I was a waitress.
I was a tea girl.
I'm
Shout
so
out
serious.
to the tea girl community, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I
and the tea boy community.
And by tea, I do mean TEA.
You mean the leaf, of course.
Of course.
But this is
also shout out.
Isn't an audio medium. This is radio at the end of the day.
I'm saying I have teapots. I have tea leaves. I have a couple different types of strainers. And when I drink more tea, I feel better about everything. I feel better about my day. I feel better about my mood, my health. But
100.
there's nothing like a frothy old latte, a little cappuccino.
100.
It's a balance. It's a balance.
So how have you been since we last spoke?
Well, we speak nearly every day at this point, and I'm
nearly
really
every day.
grateful for it. But I'm great. I'm great. When it comes to being great, what I mean is I got a haircut.
I was going to ask, I noticed something different about your hair, but I didn't know if it was... So did you get your bangs trimmed?
This is so funny because we push this record because I said I needed to get a haircut
because
right
of your
before.
haircut. Oh my God. I literally was staring
But
at the
that was
time
like 2
going...
weeks ago. Mm-hmm.
Staring at the time going, why is it at this time? But I'll be there. But why is it
There's no way
this
to know
time?
for sure.
Literally, you already told me.
I told
There's
you about
something going
2
on
weeks
with my
ago.
brain. Yeah.
Well, you're going through a new caffeine routine,
Yeah.
but it's for the better.
Well,
So it's only going up from here. And you're on your kneeling chair?
how can you tell?
Just a feeling.
I keep readjusting. I am on my kneeling chair. It's not hurting my shins. So I think it only took like a couple days, and now we're in the
Some
clear.
adjustment. Okay.
Yeah.
One day, 65, your doctor will be like, hey, like something's really wrong with your knees.
You're growing
you-
a hoof on your knee.
Did you ever kneel for a concentrated period of time? And you're like,
Yes.
I'm getting 65. Yes. Sigourney Weaver in Avatar playing a teenage. Yes.
Spider! Where are you
Spider.
going, Spider?
That's so good because she has. I think when she's trying to sound younger, Sigourney Weaver as her teenage daughter clone in Avatar, she develops some sort of like fancy accent, like aristocratic accent, very like
Mother.
Spider, father.
Dad!
I'm serious.
Mom.
I'm very young.
That's what it is!
It's not fair. I must talk to Awa. And she slips into the
Ewa,
rasp.
why have you forsaken me? Oh, Ewa.
She is such a good actor, by
She's
the way.
amazing. We love her. We want to
It's
have
an
her
impossible
on.
task that she was given.
Totally.
Ooh, I'm fired up. Fired up now. So
Well,
I got a haircut, and it does go into my thing.
oh shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to tell me what your thing is this week.
Okay, and then after that, I want you to tell me what your thing is this week.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Little handshake and break. Nay! I imagine we do that at the end of our
we do.
handshake.
Like on the dock in
Mm-hmm.
Parent Trap.
Yeah, except it's all horse stuff. We have to have a handshake where we do a little gallop. We go, and then nay.
Well, the new pod album artwork is going to definitely feature a horse. Just
Yeah.
putting that out there.
I'm desperate. I'm desperate to have so many people buy merch that's horse stuff.
Proto horse.
Only horse stuff. Proto horse merch. Horse with 3 toes merch.
Being one of the 3
Desperate.
people in the world to own that merch. I mean, can you imagine?
It's not about
feeling?
profit. It's not about profit for us.
It's about
truly
exclusivity.
community. Exclusivity / community.
And community. It's about
Small
drops.
community. It's about private drops. It's about the consumer.
This is
Even though
about,
there's a little of you.
but there could be thousands. That's the thing. Like there could be someone just like, streaming this on the dark web to
You're
millions
right.
of people.
Hey there, if that's you, turn a light on. The web doesn't have to be so dark. If I can say that.
Let us be your
Hmm.
light.
I'm sorry I cleared my throat. Let me have a sip of water.
That's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
I need to get into my thing because this is my thing.
Okay, and here you go.
I think a lot of people can relate to having the thing, which is preparing for travel. Okay? Preparing for travel is really not to be taken lightly. I made a list of kind of the different phases of where your head's at when you're preparing for travel. I'm getting ready to go to Japan next week. It's a huge trip. It's a fun trip. It's just for fun. It's like a really big deal for Stuart and I. You know, everyone and their mother's going to Japan, but you know what? So are we. It's so exciting. So I'm thinking I can't pack 1 month out, right? But I want to because I just want to know, you know, do I kind of fake pack before and then unload it? No, that's hell. That's hell. I just want to know I have everything and everything's taken care of. So realistically, what we can do is 1 month out, we coordinate care. So 1 month out before travel, if you have a dog, if you have a ton of plants, you're going to be gone for too long. Mail is overflowing. A package is going to be delivered. You know, maybe you have people to check that out. You have people to take care while you're gone. Yes. 1 week out. Here I am. I'm 1 week out. Why did I get a haircut? Because I'm 1 week out from the big trip. Get your haircut, grab your lotions. That's exactly what I did today. I got my haircut, I grabbed my lotions. I went to Sephora because I knew I ran out of my face lotion. If I'm in Japan without my face lotion that I know works, I guarantee they have amazing face lotion there. I probably will try some, but just in case, I have my face lotion. Thank God. 1 day out. Guys, 1 day out. Finally pack. The moment you've been waiting for, you can finally pack.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Day
finally
before.
pack. And get your nails done if you're into that. If you want to get your nails done, get your nails done the day before. If you don't want to have to deal with any nail chipping, don't do it. Take your nail polish off. Cut your nails. It's so important. Don't get anything, but I don't like gel. And it hurts the hands. It hurts the nails. Yeah, it just freaks me out. But however, if you're going on a long trip and you want your nails to look good the whole time, unfortunately, that's the time for gel.
It's going to be gel.
If you are going on a long trip, do not get standard nail polish before you leave. It's going to chip. It's going to look like shit after 5 days. I guarantee. I've been through it. So that's kind of like break down the must, what you do, what you must do. And I'm going to add to the mix for the day before. Drop off what you need to maybe at the dry cleaners. Because let me tell you, I have a quilt that needs to be dry cleaned. It can't be washed. And my dog lays on that. So every time... Every time,
my dog lays on that,
and I wish I could wash it more. However, I can't. It's a beautiful thing. I bought the quilt. You know, I made this decision before I travel. It's my obligation to drop it off at the dry cleaners so it could get washed.
Correct. Whoa.
And that's kind of preparing for travel for me. But
see,
I'm always kind of panicked.
That touches on a lot of really important things where it's like, we all have those, like that checklist, like in our head, but it's like sometimes it takes someone saying it out loud to be like, oh, it's like so normal to like be worried about all these things. And like, I'm glad someone figured out a timeline for when they should happen and when it's appropriate, because it's like sometimes there are people that it's like 2 days before they are like trying to get the thing dry cleaned and then also pick it up the day of them leaving for the trip, and it's like, no, some of these things are just like, it has to go this way, or like packing everything and then unpacking everything like throughout the week, and then it's like, what happens if you get a stain on it, and then it's like, well, now you can't
it's
really
pack
that. Yeah,
no. You have to, if you want to pack that, save it. Don't use it the week before.
Exactly.
And don't even get me started on the day of leaving for the airport.
Let me just write that down. Day of.
Day of needs to be addressed.
I have a day of story too. Okay, so I'm about to tell you my thing for this week.
Okay, great.
Okay. So something really amazing happened at around 3 p.m. yesterday. It was a Tuesday. Okay. I'm sitting here at my kneeling desk and I'm going, I want to do something like kind of fun and like kind of like adult tonight. I text or Paul calls me. He's just telling me, hey, I just like wanted to give you an update. Like, I'm coming home. So I go, great. What if we went out on a date tonight?
Oh my God.
He goes, yeah, absolutely. Let's use this like gift card from my parents. My thing this week is Italian date night dinner with your love. Okay? It could
Yeah.
change the world on a Tuesday. Consider it in the winter.
I've done this recently with Stuart, like twice.
It's epic.
It is in a special Italian meal. I've done it with Italian meal twice recently.
I mean, hello. Like,
Hello,
yeah.
you can do it. And I will say, I was aided by a gift card as well on one of them.
It's the kindest thing a person can do is give the gift of a
nicest
gift card for an Italian restaurant.
Down the street? Was it down the street?
We did have to drive about 25 minutes, but
Well,
I love
where
being
was
in the
it?
car.
Which one?
Mia Francesca's.
I've never been there.
It's really
It's
good.
really good. I'm a
Next
Club
time you're
Lucky
here.
girl in Chicago. That was always my go-to.
Never been.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I've never been.
What? In Chicago? Sorry? In Chicago?
I've never been.
Oh my God. It's in Wicker Park. Oh my God. You have to go. You
Okay,
will love it.
Do they make their own pasta?
I think so. I mean,
I don't think
it's
Mia
really
Francesca's
nice. Oh, well, listen, Club Lucky is really nice. And it's really cute. It has like checkered floors and a jukebox. And they always decorate for like Valentine's Day around this time of year. They'll hang snowflakes from the wall in the wintertime.
Okay.
They'll hang hearts from the wall. It's like really romantic.
I want to go there. Okay.
You have to go. And really amazing cocktails. Like,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not a
on my
big-
list of things to talk about.
Really? Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, it was
Okay.
the first time I was like a mixologist. Wow, that really makes a difference. I
Honey,
actually think I enjoy this.
when the bartender's in the back going, when you see that and that when you hear that,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, someone cares about quality here. That's amazing.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you is with Club Lucky, you're like, I'm going to get a quality cocktail. It's worth paying for. This person has studied this. They respect this.
Yes, and they respect me.
And therefore they respect me. Yeah, exactly. And oh my God, they have like a couple signature cocktails. I could go on and on and on.
I'm gonna have to go there. What's it called? Club Lucky.
Club Lucky.
Okay, we'll go there next time.
Wow. So
Because this is gonna happen a lot more.
right, because it was
A
just a
lot.
total game changer, spontaneous date night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was huge.
Oh my God, no. You know what? And Stuart last night did put on the calendar. All of a sudden, I was nannying and I see movie date tonight. Yeah, it was cute.
I just got the chills.
so we
Me
actually
seeing on my
both
calendar that
did-
appearing that's insane.
We both did spontaneous date night. Wow, I can't believe we both did that last night.
What's up?
Oh my God, that's crazy. What's up? Give me 5. I will say, I think that Italian dinner sometimes could be better than movie, but only sometimes. Like, movie is great. I did fall asleep during the movie.
Which movie?
It's not so. It's a great movie. It's called Secret Agent. It's great. It's nominated for an Academy Award. It, however, is really long. Like,
Is that the one with the
really long.
Brazilian guy?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
about the politics in Brazil in like 1977. I think that was the year.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was very. I mean, it was fucked up. There was a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on, but
Totally.
and the acting was amazing. It was just really long. And at
Yeah.
one point, Stuart was doing like the nudge to me, and because I was,
Someone was snoring in Sentimental Value.
oh, that's
I went
too
to see
bad.
Sentimental Value with Hannah Mosier, friend
Oh,
of the
yeah.
pod. She's got to get on
Right.
here. And
Right.
someone was
She
going,
has to. Were they alone?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
because you need a buddy to like wake you up. Because thankfully, mine didn't go that far because I had my
going
love.
to that alone and then sleeping, I'm like, if you're sleeping, it's because you feel so safe because you have someone there with you.
Yeah, maybe. Or you just have been out all day and you're like, let me go to a movie, and then you fall asleep.
It's a really emotional movie.
I need to see that. That's
It's
one
so
I haven't
good, Carly.
seen.
It's
Man.
really good. You'll love it.
Okay, so what about the meal was so spectacular? Like, why are you addicted to this now?
I'll get right into it because
yeah.
picture this. Okay?
Okay.
Spur of the moment. Meanwhile, find out that Paul has a gift card for the place that I basically really want to go.
You didn't know?
Well, I was like, we should go somewhere. And he's like, why don't we go to this place? And I'm going, oh my God, like that
That's
is
where
the
I wanted.
perfect place.
Oh,
and so
my
then,
God.
yeah, like, what else do I have on here about this? Oh my God. So we get there and the like host person is like, okay, where do you guys want to sit? And last time we've been sat in like this middle area where it's like there's so much traffic and it's like the restaurant was like basically like empty and we were kind of like, can we like sit like near like the booth like on the wall? And the guy was like, yeah, absolutely. He takes us to, he goes, you can choose this 2-seater or this 4-person seat.
Okay.
And then Paul's like, let's choose the 4-person one. And the waiter's like, cool. And then you guys can both sit on the booth wall. And I was like, yeah. So we're literally sitting side by side. My favorite way of eating. Literally the best.
You think? The
It's
table has to be
restaurant.
long.
Well, yeah, it was a longer table. So there was like so much room. Restaurant week. Hi. We didn't even have to really think about what we were going to eat. We literally just looked at the menu and we were like, I'll order this. You order this. I'll order this entree. You order that entree. I'll order this dessert. You order that dessert. And honey, we were in Splitsville. Okay.
Ooh.
Down the middle, we are trying one of everything. I had 6 dishes.
Oh, so nice.
Cocktail time. Okay.
Shit.
Our server.
Cocktail time. Cool. Cocktail obviously happened before.
Cocktail time. Yeah, happened before.
Okay, of course.
But the server comes over. Guess what his name is?
Victor. Oh, that's my name.
I'm going.
Name twins.
I'm going, hi. So you're my twin. He was so nice. He did lose his voice, but that's actually awesome because the sound of someone that loses their voice is like one of the best things. But
kind of sexy in a dimly lit restaurant. I'm assuming it's dimly lit because it was a yummy Italian.
Yeah,
of course.
And so he takes our orders. He gives us suggestions on cocktails. I get a cocktail. It's like a Paloma sort of thing with elderberry in it.
Whoa.
Elderflower or something.
That's elevated. Mm-hmm.
So good. Paul got something that was basically strawberry lemonade. So good. we're sipping on these. I'm going, usually I feel guilty about drinking alcohol, but like at this moment, it was like, of course I'm going to have a cocktail. It's like a fun date night. I don't care if I wake up like shit tomorrow morning with my eyes like, you know what I mean? I don't care.
Permission granted.
So we have the meal. I got this amazing like chicken with like mushrooms and artichokes on top with like a side of like spicy bucatini pasta.
Oh, I have decided recently bucatini is my favorite noodle.
It's the best shape of noodle.
If I'm going for a long noodle, bucatini. If I want anything else, tortellini. Done.
Period.
And
that's all there is to be said. And then Paul got this like rigatoni with like sausage and like vodka sauce and bruschetta as the appetizer. And I got Caesar salad, which wasn't good to me.
Oh no,
but
sucks.
to Paul it was good. But to Paul,
why wasn't it good to you?
I like a lot of dressing on mine.
Really? Well, have you had experience as a chef preparing Caesar salad? Not at your parents' restaurant or anything?
No.
Interesting. I mean, a good Caesar salad, whoa.
I know.
I mean,
like the Caesar salad at Lobo.
Oh, Pizza Lobo. Chicago, shout out Pizza Lobo.
No, that's a Caesar salad.
I mean, God, we're just talking about menu items. There's spicy chop salad. That always takes me for a spin.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot
about it. It's like so good. It's so good, but it's so spicy. But I always order it.
I know, and I have to eat the whole thing. I'm like scraping the wooden bowl.
Yeah. Oh my god, so good.
It's so good. And then for dessert, tiramisu, and then Paul got the salted caramel gelato.
Wow.
It was amazing.
It was good dessert.
And we were it was like calm and quiet. And we were able to watch like the servers like interacting like with the kitchen staff and like seeing like the manager server like talking to the other servers and like getting to be like in on some of that and like listening to their dynamics. And then like I really wasn't even paying attention to the other people that were eating. It was just like me and my guy in the
Were they in harmony, like the staff, that it seemed like harmonious there.
Yes.
Yes.
I leaned over to Paul. I said, this would be like a great place to work. He was like, I was just thinking about like, you could make like so much money here, like as a server, like because it's like, it's such a good vibe and like people are just like happy to be there. It was a really iconic date night.
Wow. You guys like fully relaxed. And I think we forget as adults sometimes that we can do fun things randomly.
Adults FX, yeah.
Yes, Adults on FX. I don't know if they've realized it on that show yet, but at this phase of our life, because they're kind of going through it.
Yeah, they're like mid-20s.
It's hard being an adult. It's hard being an adult.
Totally.
Logline, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Adults. It's hard being an adult.
It's hard being an adult.
It's hard being an adult. It's hard. But sometimes when you're in the slog of a day, it comes to you as if a dream.
Yes.
Spark of an idea. Hey,
yes.
You know that what we can do is something nice.
Yeah, it was literally, I was like, oh my
what?
God. Well, because he was just calling me to like update me. Like, oh, like I just wanted to call you because I'm like on my way home.
Right.
And I was like, what if this call turned into the rest of our lives? And then I booked the reservation for 6:30. He comes home. He goes, could we move the reservation to literally 5:30? Because I can't wait. I go,
I'm so
yeah.
hungry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys are on the
We
same
leave
page.
instantly. We leave instantly.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
It was
because
one of those
when you're
kind of
in
days.
sync like that, and then you look at the love of your life from across the table and you go, you are the love of my life.
He's right here. I'm going.
Smooching on the same side of the booth.
I mean, hello. That's what this whole thing is about.
So nice.
And then we come home. We
Yeah.
watch 2 episodes of Traders.
Oh, shit.
Paul's never seen it before. He's loving it. I'm jumping up and
He's never
down.
seen Traders?
He's never seen it. He would be so good on it.
Oh, yeah. He needs to, like, become a little bit famous so he could be on it.
I think he should. Oh my God.
He'd be great at it.
Then he could open the door for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
Hey, totally. I get ya. I'm like, some of like my niece, I'm like, are you going to open the door for me? You know, you're super funny. So let's see.
I know. I'm literally my niece. My niece is like a baby genius. And I'm like, all right. So it's just going to be one viral video for me. And that's going to happen with this gal. Like, you're going to become a pop star and I can be your manager or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, of course. That's our job as adults, to find out who's going to be successful as a baby.
And poach
kind
them.
of, yeah. And kind of be like, I want to be a member of your team, by the way.
On her 4th birthday, I would love nothing more to be a member of your team. Please,
Be kept in
Lily.
mind. Yeah. And it is, yeah, both of our nieces, yeah, they have the same name.
Yeah,
They do.
let's be honest.
Yeah. But if we're being real, yeah.
If we're being
it's
really
amazing.
real.
Something that really bonds us together, I think.
That is crazy. And they're like similar ages still.
You know what was a trick for Stuart and I's Italian spontaneous date night, which is so crazy.
What?
That I also have doing a gift card from Christmas.
What was it?
Can't make this shit up. I wish I would. It would be genius of me to pretend like I also did this and then just go with it. But we really did do this.
It's so human. Anyone could make it up, but
It was
why would you want
like
to?
a month or so ago. Stuart's parents got us a gift card to Little Dom's, an Italian restaurant right around the corner from us, so we could walk. And we were like, it was like maybe a Monday, maybe a Tuesday.
Oh, I walked past that place. It looked really huge.
It's really cute. When you guys come back, we'll go.
Okay.
And so we went on a Monday because they have a Monday supper. We didn't really realize that. We were like, why is it so busy on a Monday? Oh, everyone's there for Monday supper. It's like a prefix menu. And we did not order off the prefix menu because we were seeing it come to the table. We're going, you know what? We want our own thing.
Yeah,
but
totally.
good to know that they do this. But, you know, the dessert was chocolate. Stuart's not super chocolate guy.
Yeah.
Whatever. Which is, you know, it's his own
What
thing.
else was on the menu?
I gotta respect him. It was like a really small salad. And then some sort of like meaty
Pasta.
entree, which I thought it was good, but we went kind of crazy with it and ordered, because we had a gift card. We're like, fuck it. Like, we don't
Yeah.
need to do Sunday supper deals be damned. We have a gift card.
Exactly.
And a little bit of like Stuart and I's bread and butter is we of course did like have smoke a little bit of weed before we went.
Yeah, that's epic.
It was
Y'all are drug users, huh?
Yeah, like in like a way that's like just so awesome, you know?
Yeah, it's like down to earth.
So cool. Like I absolutely love marijuana. And so we smoked a little weed before we went, and we got sat next to probably the worst couple in Los Angeles, but like in a way,
in an interesting way,
in a way that we took notes on what they were saying. And so this is actually huge. I have them. I literally have them. Let me scroll up. Stuart and I's text messages. God. Oh my God, we text too much. Good morning, he says. Oh God, now we're back. Now we're back to this couple loved books. I will start with that. They loved books, and they were wearing outfits that were like, I love books, basically. Like big glasses.
Was it like, Harry Potter and Hermione?
I work in literature kind of vibes. Oh God, this was too long ago. I'm going to look up, this is what I'm going to look up, Atticus Finch, because you'll find it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that someone's name?
No, that's someone's name in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, right.
Of course. So basically, you don't read books, huh?
Don't read that one.
This couple sitting next to us, we barely talked to each other the whole meal, but it was one of the best dates of our lives because we were like a little bit high, like loving our food. And
you can't really talk when you're high.
Well, we can, and it's delightful, you know, if you smoke as much weed as us.
Oh,
but,
gotcha.
Just kidding.
When I'm high, I'm like...
Right, of course. Well, this couple, they're sitting next to us. I mean, Stuart just kind of were looking at each other like...
Yeah, you guys get to watch TV.
We were watching TV during dinner because this was another level of eavesdropping. They both were like trying to size each other up on the books that they have.
Yes,
read.
I read that.
But if they didn't know a lot about it, they go, yeah, oh yes, yeah. You know, it's been a while, but I did read that. It's been a while. So when you say it's been a while, of course, you're excusing. Oh, I forgot the name of the main character. Oh, I forgot the big plot twist. Oh, really? You get to say, oh, really? After,
really?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh, that's right.
But I also like their earlier work. These
people were like, okay, so this is some quotes. This guy goes, want to hear my Hemingway story? It's a gem. Okay, interesting. My favorite book of all time. I've read a lot. Jeez, it's probably To Kill a Mockingbird.
I'm sorry, that's kind of like a lame answer.
It's lame because it's like, well, you only read the books you were required. Why can't I say required?
I'm like, you can do it.
You were only reading
You were
the books.
required.
You were required.
Required.
Wow, that was hard. You were required to read in 9th grade.
Yeah.
You're only reading those books. I'm sorry. I just like literally had a medical emergency when I was trying to. We were like, wow. That was crazy. I couldn't talk. So my favorite book of all time. I've read a lot. Jeez, it's probably To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, that's
the character of Atticus Finch. I mean, my God. That's what he said. I mean, my God.
Atticus Finch
Guys,
is he like, the bad guy character?
No, I think so.
Is he the
For
main
me,
character?
I'm going to say it's been a while. But I believe he's like the dad, and he's like the lawyer.
Okay.
And he has like some iconic, moments.
I got to read that.
This is why Stuart and I weren't talking about this at dinner. Yeah, I gotta read that. And then she goes,
I'm gonna look that one
the
up.
girl, we were like, oh, this poor girl. But then she goes, my favorite book? And she can't remember it. She can't remember the name of her favorite book. She's going, gosh, Apocalypse Now is based on it. Oh God, what's it called? It's called
She couldn't remember the name.
Oh, and then he goes, oh, I've never heard of it. Now, you're telling me this book is like, and by the way, I'm not going to pretend like I wasn't required to read that. I hadn't heard of it. I'm not into Apocalypse Now. I don't know. But to be like, that's my favorite book. And then when she said that, Stuart gasps. He's like, that is like a basic book. That is like
it's a well-known book.
It's a well-known book. And these people basically were like, Jay Gatsby is so complex. It's just the symbolism of Daisy's green light from across the way. The symbolism of that is really, it's like me raising my hand in 7th grade. The symbolism of Daisy's green light symbolizes longing.
Yeah, it's like that is so funny to be the book people in the restaurant. You're talking about To Kill a Mockingbird and Heart of Darkness.
That's exactly our thoughts. We couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And saying things like, my God. And, you know, like, in wearing, like, the glasses that only Gloria Steinem's ever pulled off, by the way.
Oh,
that's
okay,
the type of person in LA. You're wearing Gloria Steinem's glasses? Show some respect.
You know what would be really interesting is if at least one of them was, like, in character for, like, a part.
Exactly.
So they
were
like
undercover.
They were both like, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're almost doing research of what it would be like to be a person who reads for a movie that they're doing.
It's talking about like authors as if like you're in on like their like little life joke, like, oh God, that bastard, that rat bastard, he wrote that story.
No,
Don't
yeah.
say it like that, you fucking fool, little fucker.
Sometimes that's how I talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh, well,
Sometimes
sure.
I'm like,
she's kind of going through it right now, so it's like she meant for her 12th. Well, it's just crazy because she meant for her 12th album to be bad because, you know, things come in 12s and
because
it's just
her
like
12th
she
house.
is a good songwriter. So basically she's related to, you won't believe this,
Virgo
Taylor
is
is related to Emily Dickinson. and it all makes sense.
That crazy bitch. She's my best friend though, but that crazy bitch. Yes. I mean, don't even. Funny.
Those
That's
people,
really
I
nice.
would love to hear their thoughts on Taylor Swift, but unfortunately, they had to go. They had to leave.
One time, I was teaching a paint and sip class, and I'm
yes.
always very honest on the mic. Like, I swear to God, the second I get a microphone in front of my mouth, it's like honesty time. You've never expressed this to anyone, but like, here we go.
Wow.
And so I'm
that's
at a paint,
superpower, and that's your
teaching a paint and
superpower.
that is my Achilles heel. And
I have a tea towel from Stuart's mom that says, "I'm a girl. What's your superpower?"
Oh my God.
Isn't that amazing?
Can we have shirts that say that?
Yeah, of course.
I'm a dawdler. What's your superpower?
Oh God, that is so good. Guys, by the way,
I'm
thanks
a
for
horse
350.
girl. What's your
thanks
superpower?
for 350 on Instagram, by the way. We broke I think
That's
maybe
huge.
349. Maybe we lost someone. But I think it was 350 for a little while. So thank you. Shout out.
Thank you to the 350. Like, y'all are holding us down and up. What was I
Holding
saying?
us down. Grounding
it down.
us. Holding it down and
Yeah.
lifting us up.
Yeah.
Please don't leave
What
us.
was I saying, by the way? Oh, okay. I was teaching a paint and sip class, and I was like, all right, do you guys mind if I put on a little TTPD? And everyone, and like most of the people were like, yeah, totally. Like you could, cause like you have to like put on fun music.
TTPD?
The Torture Poets Department.
Thanks for clarifying.
And so these people who were like in the front row, there are like three of them. They were the type of people who like they think that they are extremely cool, but they're like definitely like musical theater nerds. And I'm not saying that musical theater nerds aren't cool, but I am saying that like,
Give them to me. Give them to me now. I want to talk to them. You're not cool.
They like,
but you are.
so I was like, do you guys like the new Taylor Swift album? And they were like, well, I don't really support billionaires.
Okay, love. Yeah. I mean,
And I
fair
said,
point. Yes.
I go, sure you don't. I hope you're that discerning with all of your choices anyway.
Right.
So then I like proceed to just only play Taylor Swift
That's
that
nice.
class, because I was like, oh, so like because I am a fan of this artist, like,
Oh no.
you're gonna act as if I'm like some bootlicker.
This is a big fight about to break out. This is a
I was
big
like-
fight that was about to break out.
Well, I was just like, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I just think that you were getting the vibe that if you asked them other questions about their interests, then they would have been caught with supporting a billionaire.
Exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't ask anymore. After that, I was like, oh, you are insane. Because like you're not in the trenches with me. Like if you can't even like, if you can't even deign to like be a fan of like a popular song because that person's a billionaire, it's like we're all living in this time together. Okay.
I get the critique. I do. I get the critique. Because of course I do think she's a billionaire as well. And I famously disagree. I famously disagree with billionaires as well. I don't want this to be you know, I want this to be clear. But I do see the hypocrisy shining through.
I'm going, you're at a corporate paint and sip right now. Really? Like
really?
I'm getting paid $20 an hour. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would love to see those people like tip.
They didn't.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah.
They didn't want me to become a billionaire, Carly.
Yeah, that's right. That was my suspicion. I just based off of the attitude.
they're talking to each other. If we tip him, he might become a billionaire.
You didn't get tipped because they think you support a billionaire. Not because you like a pop. It's just you like a pop star, so that's a billionaire. So you probably shouldn't get tipped, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
it's not because I did a bad job.
No, you had the mic and you were on. You was honest hour while they were trying to, paint, of course.
Well, imagine my surprise because like even 2 months earlier, anytime you would mention Taylor Swift with like this age group of gals, they would be like, yes, absolutely. Or like, it was always the exact opposite. And then today, well, I don't support billionaires. And I was like, well, that doesn't really answer my question if you're a fan of them or not. But
Right. It's like you asked, are you buying her new album on vinyl? Are you buying the 3 different vinyls she's releasing? Well, no, because I don't support billionaires. That's a fair question.
Are you buying one of the 43?
That is fair. To me, I go, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not supporting that behavior. That is ridiculous. However, do I like listening to some of her music? Yeah. Is it on and I like it? Yeah. Again, I'm not buying her sweatpants. I will not do that.
I'm just
sorry.
Do you think the singular like 0.0006 of 1 cent that this song, while I'm asking it, being played to like 15 people is like making a dent? I mean, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Those people were brave, I will say. They stood up to a Swiftie.
They stood up to a Swiftie, and honey, I will never speak to you again.
Get out.
Good job.
Of my studio. Get out. And never come back.
I was like, oh, shoot. Okay. Nice.
You felt personally attacked as well, because I know you don't like billionaires either. You just like one.
Well, of
and her name is
course
Taylor
not.
Allison Swift.
I like when an artist becomes a billionaire. I'm sorry.
I don't like when she does deals with Target. Yeah, I don't like that.
Hey,
Both
some of our best artists do deals with Target.
Deals with
That's all I'll say.
God, I wish Target wasn't so fucked up sometimes.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism.
I don't know. I don't know.
Unless you're buying stuff from me.
That's true. Well, yes, shop small. Of course.
And me alone.
Shop small and what? Leave you alone?
And me alone.
And me alone. Exactly. I feel like it's like if you don't support billionaires, I also certainly hope you don't use AI, by the way, if you don't support billionaires. That's my whole thing.
I guarantee they're at a job right now. They're at their office job and they're using ChatGPT to send every email. And they're leaving the prompt in the email.
Oh, yeah. God. I've not tried that. I don't know how I would spot it. Is it easy to spot if someone sends you an AI email?
If there's like an M dash. I can tell.
Right. Ugh, God, Jesus. That makes me so sad. Okay. Victor. The morning of travel. What do you do? Because it is an unhealthy state of mind.
Well, yeah, it's literally like I wake up and I'm like, well, there isn't enough time in a day, of course.
Of course.
But I end up like dilly-dallying. I go, okay, let's just see how many underwear I have. And
You
then
wake
it's
up
like
the day of
2
and you
pairs
say,
of
let's
underwear.
see. Oh, shit, because you haven't done laundry?
Then I got to do laundry. So then I'll do laundry.
Day of, Victor.
Sometimes. Because if I'm traveling that day, it's like I'm pretty much only packing and traveling. Like there's like nothing else going on that day.
What about cleaning your house? Do you like to come back to a clean house?
Yes, we also do that.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Now that I'm living with Paul, it's like he's enacting all of these like really appropriate and good changes to like day of travel. But usually my thing, if left to my own devices, it's like, do I have underwear? Do I have socks? Okay, cool. And then I'll usually
Paul
throw
is
those
like
in the thing.
running around in the background with like a feather duster and like a fire extinguisher, making sure the house isn't burnt down and it's clean before you go. And you're like, shoot, do I have more than 2 pairs of underwear? I don't.
I don't.
Oh no, I gotta do laundry.
Yeah, literally. And then it's like making sure I have enough of those. And then it's like, I actually don't really have a problem like packing clothes because I'm like very much like, I'll just like deal with it. If I didn't pack the right stuff, I'll just like buy something while I'm there or like whatever.
Fuck it.
But
yeah, fuck it.
I'm very fuck it when it comes to traveling. Like that, I will say that.
Do you like coming back to clean sheets on your bed? Because that's a must for me.
It's a must.
It's a must.
That's something that, yeah, I don't prioritize it. But I do like having a clean place to come back to though.
For me, and then also therefore Stuart, it's like it's clean sheets, clean towels, dishwasher run. Of course, you can't leave dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Fridge cleaned out, trash taken out. Yeah.
Well, yes, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, yes. And
Well,
the
these are
proper
adult
windows
things.
but it's like militant the morning of. It's like wake up, toiletries in after I get ready. Bags zipped, vacuum, 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 clean out, clean out, clean out. Get the mail. Did we not get the mail? Trash is going to be taken out on the way out. We called the Uber. Go, 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 go. It's like, it is like full blown. It's probably too much, but then we get back from our trip. We go, get to shower with my clean towel, get to go into bed. And then we get back, don't even get me started. Stuart has got me on this kick. Unpack immediately. Stuart unpacks immediately, doesn't even sit down, immediately unpacks. And I had never done that. That's where I'm intense before, he's intense upon arrival. He wants to forget we ever traveled. He wants to be home. He's done.
Whoa.
And so
I'm
our
like,
suitcases are back up in the closet the night we go to sleep.
Wow.
I can't.
Okay, that's
our
really
apartment's
nice.
so small. I can't just be the only one whose suitcase is out for a week.
Yeah. It'll be getting
awkward.
in the way of moving into any room.
It would be yeah, of course, because you've stayed at my place with 2 suitcases of your own. It's pretty difficult.
It's a lovely apartment.
Oh, thanks. Oh shit, thanks. Oh God, but yeah, so that's like morning of. It's like God, let's go, and then also like
God,
we haven't
let's
even
go.
God, let's go, and also by the way, have we even talked about airplane snacks? Do you prepare for that before? Do you go to the grocery store? Oh shit.
No.
Shit,
Well, here's the
we
thing.
have to travel together.
My airplane, like, I love going to the airport and getting some sort of food, like some sort of snack, like some sort of like dried
Do you go to
fruit
like the magazine
thing.
shop?
Yeah.
And get your snacks there, whatever
And
that's called.
I usually get the I think it's called, I forget what it's called, but it's like the they're almost like jewel toned mixed nuts with like dried fruit in them. Like the packaging's like a salmon color or like a burnt orange, and then there's like an olive green color.
I'm seeing this.
Those are my nuts. Okay? Those are my nuts.
These nuts are my nuts.
These nuts. So good. But they
Getting
do
on
have
the
like
plane. These nuts are delicious. These nuts
these
are
nuts
so
so good.
I will
Have
say,
a bite of these orange nuts.
would you like a bite of my these nuts?
My these nuts.
Oh, these nuts are so delicious.
They are
Delicious.
though.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
But I like on the plane, my preferred snack are the chocolate quinoa bites.
Crisps? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. So are you having donuts before you get on the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, and then, wow. So you're kind of handful scoops nuts into the mouth while you're waiting at the gate. You get there a little early to eat that, and then quinoa crisps on the plane.
Yes.
Wow.
Or
Huge.
stroopwafel.
Oh shit, well that's if the flight attendant's passing those out. Hello, gorgeous. I will take a stroopwafel, thank you.
Well, you've
Hello,
made my
sweetheart.
day.
Oh, make my day, won't you? With that stroopwafel. Oh, it's so sticky. It's a cookie that's sticky.
They take Sigourney Weaver's clone teenager to Earth, and they go on an airplane while they're on Earth.
Stroopwafel.
Oh, what is this? This is amazing. Thank you very much. Or however she would eat.
She'd probably connect AWA to it first. Ask AWA, can I have this stroopwafel? Take a little tip.
Awa says no. She eats it anyway. Plane goes
It
down.
was like, it was going, whomp, 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 whomp.
It was going.
You
Her giant head.
have it. Yes, it was. It was face. AWA has a
AWA's
face. Big head. That
Guys,
AWA.
Awa, white. Didn't see that coming.
Shit, I didn't even clock that. Oh man.
I watched.
You know
I was
what?
going.
AWA's a billionaire. Did you know that? Hey, you support her.
Awa owns resources
Oh jeez.
adding up to the quadrillions.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
guess we could say they're rightfully hers. Anyways,
Airplane snacks. You're bringing them on the plane from home.
yes,
Okay.
I do like.
Now I've
doing
heard
it.
everything.
Yeah, now I've heard everything. So basically, I like to go get my power bars. I like getting one or two. If I'm gonna be on a longer trip, maybe two. So like later in the trip, I'm like, oh yes, power bar.
I love.
Oh,
I
yes,
love protein
good.
bars. They're so good. They're candy.
I love the Aloha ones. Have you ever had that brand?
No.
I think they're hitting the ground running in California, and they're gonna reach you soon.
Okay.
Aloha. I really
I
like
like
their
Built
chocolate
Puff.
fudge brownie. Okay, built puff for you. Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Built
Well,
Puff
so if
is crazy good.
If I ever see one of those, I'll grab. But I like that. Stuart likes a peanut butter pretzel or like a yogurt pretzel. He's really into the pretzel kind of variety.
Totally.
And
Yeah.
I'm going power bar mode. Maybe, I don't know, like some sort of apple. If I'm gonna eat a snack before I get on the plane.
What do you drink on the plane?
Well, this is what I'll say. We do always get a coffee when we get to the airport. That's usually like we get all situated and we go, okay, let's go grab a coffee. And so we walk on the plane with our little coffee and we sit down and we have something to sip. Having something to sip is so major.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
true.
everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, that, at least for me, I love it.
Well, I bring a
Stuart-
water bottle. I'm like,
Of course, well,
I'll take a
you
water
have
bottle.
to bring your water bottle. So that's another thing that has to last minute, day of, before. Make sure your water bottle is cleaned. Your water bottle is
Yes.
cleaned. You're not going to be able to clean it for a few days if you're traveling. I'm like
You're right.
gesturing behind me as if talking to everyone. And so basically, you're shut out of luck. You don't wash it. You're not going to a place with a kitchen. You're in a hotel.
Yeah.
What are you going
that's-
to do? Make
it's
sure
sick.
it's washed. And then you go fill it up at the airport. Wow. And you don't have to accept the water on the plane. You already have your water bottle.
Exactly.
Do you get a ginger ale? What do you get on the plane?
It depends the time of day. It's either
Right.
water. I'll get like ice water, or I'll get Coke Zero.
Oh, yum. I've
That's
tried to
like
get coffee on the
Zero.
plane. No.
Yeah,
really
that's
bad.
It's
Really
like
bad.
mud.
It's sludge. It's like a silky sludge.
She goes, "We don't
Sometimes you
have
gotta.
coffee. Is mud okay?" Yeah.
Oh, mud water. WTR.
Oh,
That
yeah,
brand?
I'll have
I
mud,
love-
yeah.
It's so gorgeous. Thank you. Oh my God. I love,
Dirt with
I love
a
flying
side of
this
water.
airline.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. And so I'm like prepping to go to Japan in my mind, but there's so many things that I can't do until the day before / the day of, you know?
Well, day of, it's like
Day of
Once
is
you-
hell.
we were recently traveling to Florida, and Paul had like 10 things he was returning to Amazon. And he was
Oh,
like,
wow.
I actually, some of these I have to return today.
So
And
you
it's like,
guys
we're
do
on the way to
support
the airport.
billionaires. You support too. Oh shit. guys. Wait, actually,
He was
Victor,
returning them.
This episode's a call out for you. You just outed yourself as loving billionaires. So, no. Sorry.
So we went to Whole Foods, another billionaire owned thing.
Oh shit, it's the same guy. Victor.
He's Mr. Potter from It's a Wonderful Life.
He is. For real.
So we were returning stuff like on the way to the airport, and it was taking longer than we thought. Can you imagine
Returning
the feeling?
things day of.
Can you imagine the feeling?
Yeah, I can imagine. I would hate it. I would be so pissed. And Paul's my punctuality guy as well.
Yeah.
So you know he's hating it.
Of course it all worked out.
Of course.
You know what I
He
mean?
made
Like,
so. He made it
yeah.
so.
But
Yeah.
like for someone like me, I was like, damn, like that is you. Okay, like you are going for it. Like I can only do the one thing. Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I wake
Right.
up and it's like what I'm doing today is getting on the plane.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what I did? I did it was revolutionary a few months ago before like a work trip. I went to a Pilates class in the morning. So our flight wasn't until like 3.
Oh yeah.
So I went to a
Okay.
Pilates class and I felt so much better
Yeah.
going into the trip. I was like,
Do you
well,
ha-
my class pass points aren't going to be going with me on the trip. So got to do it. Got to add that to the list.
Do you get like really like whenever I travel I get like bloated. Like there's like air bubbles that
yeah.
like expand inside
Oh,
of me.
you're in pain.
Yeah.
I don't get like in pain, but my feet kind of swell.
Really?
My feet get kind of swelling. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Growing up, my mom used to be like, and I think because I think she's the same, I think my sister's the same. She'd be like, pack a pair of comfy socks for the plane. You know, like your plane socks, like not like you would
Wear your
never
comfy
ever,
socks.
you would never ever like get up out of your seat without your shoes on.
Yeah.
But if you were like in for the long haul and you're sleeping, pack a pair of fuzzy socks.
Yeah.
No one wants to see your bare feet, so pack a pair of fuzzy socks so you could be comfortable.
Will this be the longest flight you've ever been on?
Yeah, I don't even know how long it is. I think it's like,
Let's
like
look it up.
literally like 14 hours,
14 hours?
something like that. Did you look it up?
It looks like it would be 12 hours.
Yeah,
12
longest
hours
flight
plus.
given wind,
Yeah. Oh my
wind
God.
and shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Jet lag's gonna be crazy. It's gonna hit me hard.
But I wonder if there's a way to like.
Harajuku district, like, huh?
You should stay up the night
What's
before.
of the flight?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to strategize this.
Stay up the
Of course I'll
whole day.
strategize.
Do an all nighter,
This
and
is
then
gonna
get on
add
that plane and sleep.
This is adding a whole nother level to my prep.
You might
Oh,
have to do
God.
that. It's gonna be the next day when you get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It is. It's gonna be the afternoon of the next day.
You'll have to fly the entire way over the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
That's only ocean. It's like
Yeah.
nothing else.
No, you want to know? Okay, and then we have to let our toddlers, know how to go on a date
How
night
to live.
and how to pack before a flight. Of course, we have to give our recommendations. But I will say this one story. My dad was an airline pilot for American Airlines forever, and as we all know, probably we all know.
We all know.
Oh, we all know. And I tagged along with him on a flight to Hawaii because I was home for Christmas break. Me and my friend Zach were able to like hop on standby for free. It's like one of the luxuries of your dad
That's cool.
flying. It was so fun. It was such a fun trip with my friend. It was like one night we were with the crew of the aircraft, of course, and on the way back there's a ton of technical difficulties with the plane. And it took about like 4 hours to get off of the runway. It was like late at night. Everyone was pissed. Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, was on the flight. It was like crazy. My dad was the captain of the plane. And I was so tired from our 24-hour trip. I like passed out. And I kept waking up being like, have we left yet? And my friend Zach's like staring at me like, no, stop falling asleep. Like, I need to talk to somebody. I kept falling asleep, waking up. And then I woke up once to an overhead announcement from my dad being like, we have to refuel. We've gotten too low on gas, like on fuel for the plane, since we've been stalling for a few hours on the runway. And they had to call the gas guy, the fueler at the airport. He had gone home for the night. He had to call him, and he had to drive back to the airport, fill up the gas. Everybody was pissed beyond belief on the flight, and they were like starting to really talk shit about my dad. And I was like, oh shit.
Well, shut up.
And he's like getting he knows people are frustrated. He's going, I just want to remind everybody on the aircraft, over the speaker he's saying this. I'm going, yeah. He goes, I just want to remind everyone on the aircraft that we're about to fly thousands of miles over open water, and we need to have the correct amount of fuel. Thank you. And I remember being like, got him.
Dad, you got him with that. And everyone goes,
you're
Dad!
Right. I fall back asleep. They go, Father? And they hold me hostage. Father. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy times we were living in. But,
oh, my God.
I know. I can't wait for the trip. And I think it's going to be full of a lot of romantic dinners as well. This trip is kind of like us going, hey, you know what we can do is something fun. Because we never travel, really the two of us. So only to weddings or for family holidays or something, which is, nice. But never really...
It's like for you guys.
Yeah, which is crazy. We've only ever done that once before. So, here we go. It'll be over Valentine's Day. I'm blushing.
Wait, that's going to be so cute. You have to bring me back
souvenir.
Something having to do with art.
Okay. I think I could do that. You know what? I'm going to delay the package I'm sending to you. Because I have things accumulating. Because that was on my to-do list before I leave, was send Victor his Valentine's package.
Do it day
because
of.
You sent me Christmas. You sent me Christmas package. And so don't send me anything until you get this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, how can people...
Podcast. Yeah, for the toddlers.
How can people get into leaving for travel in a God-honoring way?
Well, I don't really want you to be just like me, because like I said, the day of, shit hits the fan, and I'm like militant, must have everything looking like a catalog, looking like my apartment is in a magazine on our way out the door. If a stranger came in, they go, what a beautiful bed and breakfast.
They must have just left for Tokyo.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we'll sleep here tonight since they're gone. It's so nice, and the sheets are so soft. So I would say make a list. 1 month out, what do you need done? 1 week out, 1 day out, and must-dos morning of. I kind of did that today, preparing for the podcast. I had never done that before. And I wish I have done it before.
Yeah.
It sounds really nice. I'm looking at my list and going, I'm going to write this out in better handwriting and doodle on it and have some fun.
I'm going to laminate this.
I'm going to put this on my jot block that I have.
I'm going to rewrite it onto my jot block.
You know I will. So, Victor, for the dollars of the podcast, how would you recommend getting into a spontaneous date night?
At an Italian
or a
restaurant.
Spontaneous night of treating yourself and having fun. Like indulging in, dare I say, why it's nice to be an adult.
Yeah. It's literally like, it's the idea of freedom of choice, where you can just like decide on a Tuesday, because a Tuesday is like a day it's just kind of there, but it's not aggressive like a Monday. It's like we're already in it. And we can do something special for ourselves. Go to an Italian restaurant that's nice, where the people are nice. You gotta go to an Italian restaurant. I'm sorry. Like, this is a big part of it. Get a cocktail, okay? Get dessert too. And just live in the moment. You're just there for an hour or so. Just like enjoy it. The world is your oyster.
There's candlelight at these places. It
candlelight.
Helps. Oh God, it's so nice.
I
will say, if you're in Los Angeles, La Pergoletta on Hillhurst is divine for one of these things. It's not that expensive for LA. La Pergoletta, go. It's really good. And it's not like LA, like up its own ass. It's just like a nice, cute restaurant. It's just a restaurant.
That's what we're thinking about. That's what we're wanting. We're wanting it to be like, we've been here for 70 years because we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, and we know how to give you a nice night, by the way.
Honey, manja.
You're taken care of. Now, what's manja?
Eat.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course.
Honey, manja.
Manja. Can I dedicate this episode to someone?
Yes.
I would like to dedicate this episode to the woman I sat next to on a plane when I was like 15. That I looked at her and I went, I want to be just like you. She was such a millennial. I cannot stress this enough. I remember sitting next to her on a plane and I was looking at her like, you have this energy about you that I want.
She's a go-getter.
I was like probably in a phase of my life where I was just like, I don't know how to dress. I don't know how to behave. I don't know how to walk around and smile at people. I don't know how to do anything. I remember sitting next to her and I went, oh my God, look at that. Because she had her nails painted. I remember like the shape of her nails were so nice. I was like, wow. She had like shiny, like nice hair. Like, I don't know. I was like, did you brush your hair today? and she was flipping through a magazine. And I remember being like, who are you? She was flipping through a magazine and she had on this little gold ring that looked like it was a rope that tied or a little string that tied a bow. But it was like a gold ring.
Oh, that was so
shaped
millennial.
That way.
Wow.
It's so millennial.
Whoa.
And I remember looking at her and being like, I want that ring. That's a cute ring. me, a Gen Z millennial cusper.
I want that
being
ring.
Like, that's two sides of my brain. I want that ring. And I want those saggy pants too. I want the little gold bow ring and then I want the Merrills. the Merrill shoes and the saggy pants.
That is the crazy thing about the Gen Z millennial divide is like millennials did in fact raise Gen Z on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, this woman was on Pinterest and she was using it.
Yeah. She had the disposable income to be a true millennial.
I was getting the vibe that she had disposable income just based on how relaxed she was.
Money can buy happiness, it turns out.
Well, shit. Yeah, she could afford a airport magazine, folks.
That's brutal.
And I do want to get back into magazines, but that's for another time.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here today. Princess
and
Diaries.
Thank you. Yes, of course. And yes, you are all lovely. That's not from Princess Diaries, but that's what I mean.
Thank you for being here today. Follow, like, subscribe, rate, review, and make sure you don't forget to follow both of us on our personals too.
Sure. And if you have a thing right now, go to the link in our Instagram bio and let us know what it is. Because
send us a voice note.
It's really nice to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I second that.
Bye.
Bye.
Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Hykar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do Tell.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do Tell.